Team NAS versus CWT. The finals of the second qualification tournament. One of those players will join Ziki. PvP on the high level. Look at that, he even checked if there is no in-base proxy. Not familiar with this map. The third world is like two maps on the one map, which means that you can't go to this part of the map without, like, only the props can go to this part of the map by using those mineral fields. Otherwise, you can't go to this part of the map without a drop. So, for example, you can send probe and put Nexus over here, and only like using the shuttle or river or scout or carrier you can kill it. This is a battle of the North America champions. Like, I consider both of those players, like, probably those are the best. If not the best, definitely one of the top Protoss players in North America. If not the best players at all. Like, BoA is always very high in BSL. Same thing goes for DragOn. They are both very consistent players. They are not losing stupid games. They're always scouting very smartly. They're always very stable players. And we can see BoA going for the fast expansion build. Oh no, this is Robo. This is late Robo. I don't know how BoA has such a huge advantage over here. Because he has Zealot and Dragoon. Dragon doesn't have Zealot. BoA has one supply advantage. I don't know, maybe because of the second goal. But somehow it seems like BoA has some kind of advantage. He has a faster Robo. Maybe there is something with those mineral fields in the bottom location. Oh, because BoA skipped the range for the goons, right? Oh, that's the reason. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, Dragon going towards this location. He will want to scout over here, probably. There will be a shuttle and river, from BoA. BoA with the later goon range. but it will be scouted. This push from BoA will be scouted by DragOn. Look at that, and already players are using the utilities this map is giving for now just to place the pylons. DragOn very smartly using the utilities of this map to scout, but this goon will be there. The perfect time for this goon to be there. And those shuttle they will barely miss each other probably. BoA had the chance to see this shuttle from DragOn, but I don't think that was possible to check it out. The Brave Probes battle, but the speed for the shuttle is done for BoA, and he's already in the mineral field of DragOn. That's pretty powerful drop already in the base. Powerful shot over here. The same thing goes for DragOn, but okay, the river has fallen, so let's see how much damage DragOn will be able to deal also out of probes. Ooh, that was unlucky for DragOn. But actually he was able to eliminate this river as well, so that wasn't that bad. Like, that was probably a little bit more probes dying from DragOn, but BoA lost 2 rivers. I like that he dropped the goons over here. There was no reason for those goons to... They had no job in the main base, so why wouldn't they kill the pylon for free? But now it will be river and shuttle for DragOn, where... Is this another river? So we'll have another backstab kill. There is nothing in the DragOn base. BoA is already sending the shuttle over here. What will be the reaction of DragOn? There is the river over here. What will be the reaction? Ooh, that was double shot even. So many props are falling, but at the same time DragOn is applying more pressure. Like, DragOn is applying pressure on top of the main base of BoA. This shuttle might be significant, but the number of goons for BoA seems like it's a little bit too many. And this river is still alive, so I feel like BoA is taking the first game. Even the Zealot, the hero Zealot, is dealing a lot of damage over here, so BoA taking the first game of the finals of today's tournament. Nicely done. Good game. What is the map? Probably is the question. Sakura's Temple. You can see Mr. Demian is already updating the scores, so huge thanks to him so quickly. Let's go to the second game between BoA and DragOn in the finals. The map is Shakra's Temple. So on the bottom left location we have Mr. DragOn, on the top right location we have Mr. BoA. Sakura's Temple, probably the base with the most amount of minerals, one of the most amount of minerals ever. I like the simple design of this map. Like, by simple I mean where the bases are located. You don't need to learn this map for too long. However, if you will play it, you need to understand how those ramps are working, because this is like double. This is high ground, this is another high ground. This is pretty big open area. However, this area is a low ground, so you can't simply send all the units and fight over here, because if Protoss, one Protoss have army over here and second Protoss have over here, those units are shooting from the low ground. But overall I like the simple construct of this map. DragOn is scouting first. Both players with the relatively same opening. Yeah, the same opening, both players. One zealot from each player. Probably DragOn wants to place a pylon over there. Ooh, this is, yeah. There was a gap. I thought that this ramp is bigger than the usual one, right? Because usually you don't have an option to go through with the worker if the zealot is placed correctly, and we could see that it was placed correctly by DragOn. Somehow BoA still has like 200 now. So probably either skip the one goon or I missed something. Oh, DragOn is mining with only one worker, so that will be some kind of early expansion. This is interesting. I really like it because he's probably trying to use the advantages of this map. The fact that it's so big and that's its cross position. So he will go for early expansion. This choice. both players constantly making probes. This is sometimes a thing which many players are forgetting about, and they're not having the results they expect to have. Double gateway from DragOn. So we will have completely different approach from both players. BoA will want to go for one base river, and DragOn will go for double base dragons. I like this scout because as DragOn in this position you want to fight in this area. You don't want to be like over here with all your goons. You probably want to flank this army, this incoming push from BoA. But BoA going for early expansion, relatively early expansion as well. So that should give DragOn some additional time to build up the units for the additional money he will mine, which is he's mining right now. You can see that he's already mining from both bases. He's out of goons. DragOn will scout the expansion. Will he scout the river? He didn't, but I think he expect that. He can expect that. And BoA knows about the expansion, so he knows what's coming towards him. Ooh, DragOn is going for it now. After seeing that the river, probably he decided not to, and I really like that he cancelled the battery. Some pressure, some aggression. But in the end, we will probably have BoA having a lot of goons and rivers, and DragOn having a lot of goons without rivers. So the question is, what is better? Because there will be 5 gateway goons against 3 gateway goons plus rivers. That will probably all depend on the positioning, but in theory the rivers should be the deal breakers. Like, they should make big enough difference that, because 2 rivers are one shooting the goons. So if you will target fire, for example, 1 goon over here, let's say this goon, 3 goons are dying, right? So you need to split your goons perfectly when you're fighting against army like that. And also BoA knows how to target fire, but also DragOn knows how to... Ooh, but he's going from the low ground over here. That's very risky in my opinion. If DragOn will not realize what's coming, it will be problematic for him. Look at that. So many goons died just for 1 river, because those rivers are dealing so much damage. However, it's not the end of the world, because with the shuttle, those rivers would be much more risky, but much more scary, so I think that might have been even a good trade for them. We have the same supplies. Oh, I really like this move. However, DragOn has a perfect position of the pylon, so he will know what's coming. Ooh, but I think the reaction is a little bit too slow. Ooh, so many probes died. "12 probes so far, even 14. However, I don't think this is the game-ending damage. It could have ended much worse. If it would be double river, there might have been much worse outcome. Ooh, but DragOn wants to fight over here. And this is the double ramp. But still the trades are going in favor of BoA. Looks like after killing so many probes, DragOn decided, okay, I have to do something, and he decided that he wants to attack, but he's rebuilding probes right now. At least he killed the river, right? And it's only 4 gateways from BoA. I'm wondering, it's only observer, right? There is no robotics support bay. So there will be no rivers from DragOn side. And there will be 1 river plus like 10 goons, right? 11 goons. Against 11 goons. So if there will be no tragic micro mistake, actually that was a nice micro from DragOn, I really like that. If there will be like 6 more goons popping out of those gateways, maybe there will be a chance for him to defend it. However, you can see how quickly the number of units, which are like, if you have a little bit more units, the advantage is scaling up very, very quickly. DragOn is doing whatever he can to fight over here, but BoA is slowly utilizing the advantage he gained through the river at the beginning, and then right now he's not going on top of the ramp, he's slowly attacking what he can, and we have 2-0 lead for Mr. BoA. GG. So BoA is 1 game away from advancing to the main stage tournament. The map will be Colosseum. Tudum, 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 tudum. Let's go. Colosseum for the 3rd game of the finals of today's tournament. Mr. DragOn versus Mr. BoA. Let's get into it. So, leading 2-0 in this series, in this finals, 1 game away from advancing to the main event and winning BSL Hoodie, this is Mr. BoA. And on the bottom right location, we are having the player who needs to win this game in order to stay in this tournament, stay in this finals, and have chance to advance to the main stage event. This is Mr. DragOn. And obviously, even if DragOn will lose today, he will still have a chance to participate in the next qualifiers. Oh, but we can see BoA going for some sneaky build over there. You can see that there used to be a Terran base here, but then the climate change has came and the desert happened here. It was impossible to gain water and Terrans died. Well, as you can see, Protosses don't care about water because they can produce water out of energy. He cancelled that because he's seen that, okay, there's something going on, and you can see that DragOn very smart. He cancelled the gas because he didn't see the gateways in BoA base, so he knows that something sneaky is coming, and BoA has placed double gateway in front of DragOn, it's not even in front of DragOn base, it's in the middle of the map, so it will be closer than from his base, and he will have a second gateway faster. But DragOn will have an option to build a battery, but as you can see, BoA will want to build a battery on his own as well. But DragOn will have option to pull the probes, so that's one advantage. And I'm wondering whether where BoA will want to place this battery. Okay, it's here. So we'll have two zealots against two zealots, soon to be 3 versus 3 probably. So this is a micro battle. Oh, but DragOn don't want to lose those zealots. The probes are dealing a lot of damage, to be honest. But the battery is healing very, very nicely. DragOn still has some energy on his battery left. So I think it was a nice call. Double battery has been added by both players because they know that they need additional energy. Their battery is not regenerating fast enough, so who will be the winner of this engagement? There is still some energy for DragOn, but he has one zealot left. One zealot less. The more zealots are incoming for BoA. He has 5 right now. There will be a second battery from him. Third battery has been added by DragOn. DragOn wants to find around here, so he will be in range of all of those batteries. All of those batteries have a lot of energy. You can see that DragOn is controlling very, very slowly what's going on in the main base of BoA. Ideally, BoA should fight outside the range of those batteries. Oh, there will be a cannon, so he will put a timer on DragOn. Look at that, undying zealots. Looks like DragOn has enough to defend it. Interesting aggression from BoA. The cannon is falling, so that was a good call from DragOn to add the third battery, and DragOn is winning the first win in the finals. GG. A lemon. You can see the brackets. The score is 2-1 for BoA, but DragOn won the first game. And if we will win this game, we will have a tiebreaker. So I'm already more hyped. I really like when the scores are not dominated by one player. So, spawning on the top right location of Lemon, we are having DragOn. On the bottom right location of Lemon, we are having BoA. I never seen PvP here, to be honest. So that's very interesting. You could see that DragOn is already trying to mine those mineral fields which are enabling access to those extra mineral fields. In BoA, where let's see how it will work for him, because I think those patches, not all of them are the closest one. BoA with the late pylon. I'm wondering whether it's better to build the gateways, start building gateways over here, or maybe it's better to simply go and try to build them somewhere there. One thing you need to remember on this map for sure is the building placement, because if you will mess it up, then you are forced to go low ground. Both players will scout themselves after gateway scout. You can see that this is the forest, so you can see if you don't have flying unit. The radius is minimum. The unit is blind-ish. So BoA went for the Zealot, where DragOn went for cybernetic, fast cybernetic code. That's interesting. It's very hard to scout on this map because the main is so small that it's very easy to be trapped by the Zealot. But both players managed to escape with their proc. Oh no, DragOn will want to go over here, maybe? Maybe he wanted to confirm something, I don't know, but... that's one probe advantage for BoA. Not that big of a deal, but always something. Oh fuck, this is some kind of a... Wait, bug. I thought it's my headphones which are tickling my elbow, but it turned out to be pretty big bug. Okay, so BoA going for gateways in this position, and that's pretty interesting approach. I wonder how many goons he will decide to build over here to move out. You can see that he's already mining from those positions, so the fact that he started mining those mineral fields earlier is actually really significant. Wow, that's incredible that you can see the high ground goons from the low ground over here. I didn't know about it. It's in every position or it's a bug of this position? That was definitely well done by BoA, especially that he has those double gateways advantage over here. So now DragOn knows that something is going on. The river will be there available for DragOn. Ooh, I think this one Dragoon will buy enough time for BoA. He will be able to trap DragOn. Nice battery timing. And the river will be there on time, so actually it looks like DragOn will survive it. There will be a river from BoA as well. But DragOn will catch those goons. So that's nicely done, and we can see that DragOn has scouting information, so he knows what he's facing. We have 10 supply advantage for DragOn. Will he go for expansion? Wow. That's a bold move, especially that he knows that he's facing like triple gateway and rivers. But he knows that he will have a faster river himself, so actually that's really smart. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 mineral fields with this significant income. There is no robotics support bay yet rebuilt, so DragOn is probably building a shuttle now, but there is no option for the speed shuttle for him. For BoA, I think he was building the speed shuttle every single game. Those goons are here to intercept the potential shuttle harassment. And DragOn finally have additional space to build the gateways. I wonder if he will want to go for the harassment with the shuttle or he will want to go with the army. Now he will find those gateways. Killing those gateways would be actually great for him. BoA will have the shuttle of his own. DragOn will scout that the incoming push, that there will be incoming push from BoA, but the number of goons from DragOn is just much higher, and he's also mining from the second base. Maybe BoA will want to play it slowly and he will take his own expansion. The advantage of DragOn is significant, however, BoA is mining gas from 2 assimilators, so maybe he will be able to build I don't know, like some good amount of High Templars or something like that. There will be 4 gateways for DragOn right now. DragOn is constantly scouting. Ooh, Mr. Masoka, thank you for the combo, number 2. Ooh, we will have huge drop from BoA with the speed shuttle. A lot of probes dying. But actually it was only 6 probe overall, so I think the advantage of DragOn just got bigger. But with the speed shuttle, I don't think DragOn has his own speed shuttle, but maybe, even if he doesn't, 4 rivers is a huge power. And he's probably waiting for the shuttle of his own in order to attack. BoA is building additional robotics support by robotics facility, excuse me, and he has 700 gas, so DragOn would have to mess it out very, very badly. Yeah, the number of goods for DragOn is just too big. Nice river control from BoA. GG, and DragOn is tying up the score in the finals of today's tournament, 2-2. So we will have the match point. That's nice. 2-2 is always nice. In the previous tournament last Sunday, we had Ziki versus Terror, and we also had 2-2 score. So that's cool. So the map pick from BoA will be Kickflip. And right when the Kickflip is being played, we have Mr. Minerals entering the map, the chat. On the bottom right location as a blue Protoss, we are having super ghost player from Canada. This is Mr. DragOn. And spawning on the top left location, we are having super ghost player from USA. We are having Mr. BoA. So 2-2 score winner of this match will join Ziki and will be second player who will qualify to the main stage of this tournament. Remember guys, tomorrow 6 PM Central European time we will have the third qualifiers, and next week Saturday and Sunday same time we will have 4th and 5th, and in 2 weeks we will have 6 and 7, so, and 8 in 3 weeks on Saturday. So be aware that those tournaments are waiting for you to sign up. every winner of every single tournament wins a BSL Hoodie and a spot in the final main event with $500. So I think it's pretty cool. It's sponsored by Trovo, that's why it's casted here. So thank you very much for watching. But tomorrow it will be 6 p.m. But remember that there will be a time change. So it will be 6 p.m. for me, but if there is no time change for you, like if you are from USA, for example, or South America, it will be 1 hour earlier. So please be aware. Okay, let's focus on this game because we need to see who will join Vicky and winner of this particular game. And I remember we had a 2-2 score between Ziki and Terror in the finals of first tournament, and we also had a tiebreaker match on the kickflip. Ooh, that's a lot of probes trapped. That's beautiful pylon block. Look how many probes are mining from the wrong patches. And BoA will be also able to scout with this pylon that the range for the goons he constructed is being researched. Okay, so we will have pretty powerful pressure from BoA. But that was a nice micro from DragOn to trade 1 for 1. However, the Zealot is still alive. We will have Robo from DragOn, and we already have Robo from BoA. So BoA decides to go for this early Robo style, which apparently fits him well, fits his style well. Ooh, DragOn wants to be aggressive with 4 runes. That's pretty risky, to be honest, but it worked out for him. He knew that he went for the faster second gateway, so he wasn't afraid of going towards this base. But there will be fast expansion from BoA, so, and from DragOn actually. But there will be River from BoA, so I don't think DragOn will have any chances of succeeding. But both of them will have relatively similar expansion timing. I don't know if it was worth it to kill the Spyron for the Dragoon, but maybe. You can see that BoA is supply blocked, so maybe something important is not in production. And DragOn has 5 supply advantage somehow. Probably the number of goons, it's like 6 to 5. Both players are transferring probes. Very even game from both sides. You can see that players are feeling the pressure of the last game of the finals. The tournament is constructed the way that the loser of the finals is winning nothing. So actually, only the winner is winning the hoodie plus the main tournament spot. Nicely done, killing this observer, but the same thing goes for BoA. So both players are equal in killing the observers. The advantage that goes for BoA in terms of the river number. And BoA was always the one who was going for the speed shuttle. So I'm wondering whether he will decide to go for it this game as well. You can see how important it is to keep the observers alive. Yeah, the speed shuttle is there. You can see DragOn scouting, okay, there is nothing in your natural, that means that you are going for me. You can see that DragOn is not expecting that something is coming, but now he should expect that, but he lost 2 Dragons for free. There is only 1 river from his side. 2 rivers from BoA. BoA is so deadly, but nice target firing from DragOn. However, those 2 rivers were dealing so much damage. There will be 1 more river from DragOn, but will it be enough? It will be very close. This river seems to be not shooting the way that DragOn wanted. But it looks like the timing from BoA was a little bit too good. If he would attack like 10 seconds later, there will be 2 goons, two rivers from DragOn. But this means that BoA is the winner of our BSL surprise tournament qualifications. So surprise motherfuckers, and we have a Protoss. GG's. So let me just update the scores. So BoA, DragOn, BoA. The tournament has been finished. Congratulations to BoA, congratulations to DragOn, Oya and Nogwim for showing up for this tournament. Remember guys that tomorrow we're gonna have surprise tournament number 3. You can sign up for this tournament. It's open. We already have DragOn, Nomad, Nagwim, Espectro, John Blade, and Jumper signing up, so nicely done. Good games from today by the players. I will be there casting for you tomorrow as well. Don't forget to be there. If you haven't read, you can check out the post where I'm asking you guys to sign up for my Patreon, so you will be able to meet the goal. If you will meet the goal, I will continue producing the BroodWar tournaments after BSL 16. If not, with my broken heart, I will not be able to do it because I simply need to go back to my work and start providing for my family. But if you can, just sign up with $1, $2, and I believe we have enough viewers that if each of you will support with $1, it will be more than enough. So thank you very much, guys. This was a second cast of BSL Surprise Tournament. I can show you the Patreon of BSL. We have a new Patreons. We already have $868 support. That's great. I think it raised like $50 from yesterday, so that's nice, but we still are far away from the goal, which is $2,500. So thank you very much, guys, for all you do, for the fact that you've been watching. And the second tournament will be tomorrow. I will be here tomorrow. You should be here tomorrow. You should sign up to play tomorrow. But for today, I'm thanking you a bunch. Thank you very much. Yours, Super Gosu, professional tournament organizer, Zero, almost the hero. Bye bye, guys.